Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be just getting ready for my day and talking to you guys, giving you updates, and also sharing with you techniques and things about the products that I'm going to be using. And if that sounds good to you, I hope you stick around. My name is Jay. On this channel, I do create a lot of planner, productivity related content, and then I also sprinkle in some makeup stuff from more of a low buy perspective, anti-consumerism perspective. And if any of that sounds good to you, I hope you stick around. This is the first time I'm filming front facing since I redid my bedroom, and I love it so much. So much. I hate the stuff on, I'm trying to figure out which side. I hate the stuff on the door. Don't like it, but like I need the storage space. But everything else I love. I love it so much. I've been planning on redoing my room since last December. I finally did it. Like the painting and the main bulk of it over Easter weekend, that long weekend. And then I've been doing like finishing touches over the past, like since then. And I'm finally at the point where like it is 95% done and I love it so flippin' much. But anyway, today's video is sponsored by Merit, which I'm so happy that they've sponsored me again. I love working with them. They're a brand that I adore. I've been using their products long before they ever sponsored me and spent my own money on their products time and time again. Just to let you know, there'll be a link down below. You can choose to shop through it. If you do, I do make a small commission from that sale, but it's always greatly appreciated. And orders of $45 ship free. Your first order from the Merit website will include their signature bag, which is just a bag that looks like this. And you twist tie it, and you can use it as a makeup bag, as a clutch, an evening clutch, whatever you want. It's quite nice though. And I really bring this a lot of the time when I'm doing like a sleepover somewhere, like, or like a one night getaway where I don't need a lot of stuff. And I don't need options. It really just has like my necessities in it. I also like that it's not structured, so it pretty much takes up the amount of space of the amount of products you put in there. But anyway, you'll get this for free on your first order from the Merit website. I did go ahead and like prep my face and everything, probably like an hour ago at this point. I used the Merit Great Skin Serum, which I've talked about before and I absolutely love. This is my third bottle of it, which is saying a lot. I love it so much. I love it as just skincare. Like it's good skincare, but it also is good skincare with makeup application in mind. It preps your skin nicely, but doesn't make your skin anywhere too oily. And it just gives you a really nice base to put on makeup, but it's also nice and hydrating and calming, and I'll use it at night before bed as well. So it's great. Today I'm going to be using the Merit Minimalist Stick, which I love this product so much. Actually, hold on, before I do that, I'm going to use the Merit Highlighting Balm. Yeah, in the shade Day Glow, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. I've been loving this just to brighten up the under eye area, especially before concealer. I'm using the cleaner one of my Merit No. 1 brushes. And I'm just going to blend that out. If you catch me glancing over here, it's because my mirror's there. But anyway, I'm going to use this. I love it. I use it as a concealer, as an all-over product when needed. It's a great skin tone match to me. It just blends into the skin. It works the best if you have like a nice hydrated base. That's the best. If your skin is feeling a little bit dry or anything like that, go in with some type of hydrating serum. You can use specifically the Merit Great Skin, and it just works best when it gets to glide over the skin. But yeah, I'm just gonna target that all over the face. How have you guys been? I feel like, I don't know, I've filmed a couple planner videos here and there, but generally I haven't been super active. I've been working a lot and I love what I'm doing. However, I just don't have as much time for like hobbies and fun things and pouring into like YouTube and stuff, which sucks. But I'm doing the best with what I've got right now. Also, I only have one day off because I'm working 2 jobs. So I only have one day off, and that means I only have one day with sunlight. And I only like filming with sunlight. with the current lighting that I own, it doesn't look good on its own without any natural light. So I'd have to like invest in better lighting if I wanted to film at nighttime, and I'm just not at a point where that I can do that financially, or like I want to I'm not at a point where like I want to prioritize that financially. Maybe one day, but for now, I'm working with what I've got, and that just means that I haven't done a sit down video in a hot minute, and I miss it. I miss talking to you guys. I really enjoy interacting with you guys in this way. I love long form content. It is my favorite thing. I'm not here. I like watching reels, but it will never trump the value for me in long form content. And I also like creating long form content the most. So here I am. But yeah. Anyway, today, actually this whole week, I've been off Wednesday. I'm off today, which is Thursday, and I'm hoping to be off of work tomorrow. And they're doing like all of the judges. I'm a court reporter, by the way. If this is the first video of mine you've ever watched, all of the judges are at like a conference, so there's no court happening. But anyway, I'm trying to use this time to film some videos and be productive with it while also resting a little bit. I'm just looking up close in my mirror to make sure I've got it all blended and adding a little bit more where I need it. I do have like a gnarly pimple up here that I didn't pop. I used a pimple patch, but it like opened it when I took the patch off. So I'm gonna use my finger to really just like press the product into the skin here. I'm not here to like try and make it look like I don't have acne or any skin problems. I'm just really just trying to take down redness. But this does like a pretty good job. Like you can see it. I mean, it's 3D, but the redness is really gone down from it, and it's a lot less noticeable. Overall, the videos that I've been like really slacking on, which sucks, are my Project Pan updates and my no buy updates. I'm still doing both of those projects. I just haven't filmed an update for them in a hot minute. I'm hoping to do that today or tomorrow and just fill you guys in. But here's a sneak peek. Here's my Merit Bronze Bomb, and it is in my Project Pan, and that's all I have left. I've been using this thing like crazy. I love this product so much. It truly just glides over the skin. It's one of the only stick products that I apply directly from the stick onto my skin. It doesn't shift any of the makeup that you have on underneath. It just glides. And it's pigmented, but also translucent in the fact that, not transparent, translucent. So you can see your skin through it, and it just looks really natural. It looks like you've actually just been like bronzed from being in the sun. It's great. I am just grabbing a different brush, and I'm just gonna press that into the skin and blend that out. By the way, I'm using the shade Clay. It really does blend pretty effortlessly, and I always love the look. At this point, I'm gonna set my face, and I've been using 2 different products to do so. I've been using like an actual setting powder to set my face, and then I've also been using a lightweight bronzer. This was limited edition. It's heartbreaking that it's limited edition, but I've been using like a really lightweight bronzer to also set any of my cream bronzers. I just find that when I take my setting powder over any sort of cream bronzer that I've used, it changes the color of that cream bronzer. Whereas if I take a more sheer powder bronzer over the cream bronzer, it enhances it. So yeah, I'm just gonna set. Then I'm gonna use some of the Merit Day Glow, that same thing I used underneath my eyes. I'm also gonna take some of it on my brush, and I'm gonna put it right here where you would normally highlight. I'm someone who, I literally decluttered all of my highlighters years ago. Like, I wasn't on the highlighter train for very long, but once I discovered this highlighter, I actually started pinpoint highlighting again on my face, and that speaks volumes because it's something that I had no interest in doing for years. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with Merit Flush Bomb and Fox, one of my favorite blushes. This is one of the new shades. I shared it with you guys in the last video I did with them. And I'm still using this color all the time. I'm looking for my brush. I'm gonna grab another one of my Merit #1 brushes, pick up the product. You can draw it directly on your face, but because I already powdered, I don't want it to pick up powder on the product. But that's one of the main reasons why I love this blush, is because I can put it on top of powder, even though it's a cream, and it doesn't get all like funky on your face. It just sits and melts into the skin. I'm going to go ahead and do my lips right now just because my lips feel a little bit dry and I want to put something on them. I'm just taking a neutral brown lip liner and I'm just going to line my lips. I love a bird. I love a blurred lip line, so that's why I always put on the lip liner and then rub my finger over it. It just like looks more casual, I find, as opposed to like harsh, stark lines. So then I'm gonna take a new product from Merit. This is a new iteration of their Shade Slick lip oil. This is the Shade Slick Gelée formula, which looks like a jelly. And I'm super excited. This is the shade Mapleton. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. I wore this to work the other day and it was really hydrating. It's actually quite nice. It has that ingredient in there that has a little bit of that does like the pH adjusting. So you get the actual color of the product, which is this like beautiful, rich rosewood type color. And then it does slightly adjust on your lips as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and I'm gonna do some eyeshadow. I'm just gonna use some basic browns and I'll film it, but I'll just fast forward it and put some music on top of it. And then I'll put on some mascara and we'll be back and I'll show you the finished look. So yeah, that's about it. Aside from mascara, I'm gonna actually open a new tube of the Merit Clean Lash Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I love it so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that and then I'll be right back. I gotta get like real up close in the camera, so I'm not gonna show it, but I'll be right back and show you what it looks like applied. Okay, so this is the final look. This is pretty much, I do some iteration of this to go to the office and I love it. It's simple, it's easy, but I can pretty much get this done in 15 to 20 minutes. And if I'm really in a pinch, I just take away the eyeshadow. I just don't mess with it. But in terms of the way that my skin looks, I absolutely love it. You can see my natural skin through the makeup, but everything just looks a little bit more perfected and polished, and that's just my favorite way to look. I do think that standout products, if you were going to purchase a couple of things, great skin. It's the bread and butter of like, it's like the crux of my skincare routine right now. I love it. I would highly recommend Great Skin. The new, where is it? Here. The new lip oil, great. You toss it in your purse, don't need a mirror. You can just slap it on and go. I really like it, and it fades gracefully. And then, I mean, like, oh man. Probably Clean Lash. This is my favorite mascara ever. So, yeah, if you're looking for some things to buy, those are the 3 things I'd recommend. Oh, I forgot. Excuse me. Hold on. I always spray the face. Yeah, there's the look. Setting spray. All done. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to purchase anything from Merit, don't forget to use my link down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you like today's video and want to know when I post next, feel free to subscribe, and you can even turn on the bell if you want to get a notification. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.